If John Wick isn't dead, he soon will be.
You stabbed the devil in the back, and now he's coming again.
You working? Afraid so. Whoever comes, I'll kill them all.
John Wick Chapter 2 in theaters February 10th.
Why is it whenever I check in with you guys, I'm always in the bathroom? I don't know. What's going on, guys? It's Nathan. I'm here in John Wick Chapter 2. Really excited. Just watched the first one earlier. Oh, what? I'm being stupid. Let's go take a look at some of the standings posters.
Track of the year, DreamWorks Animation's Trolls features new music from Justin Timberlake, Gwen Stefani, Ariana Grande, Anna Kendrick.
I see they moved it. Make it look like I'm taking pictures. It's funny. Oh, for this side of the theater, that's pretty much it. Okay, hold on. Beauty and Beast just looks really good. That just seems really cool, guys. So, I'll put it on the screen right here. It's almost sold out, and it might end up being completely sold out by the time the movie starts. So I'm really excited. You'll see the review right now, guys. So I'm gonna get to the movie, enjoy my icy and everything. See ya. I saw it 3 times already, but I would totally see it again and again. Okay, review in like 10 seconds. Get a shot of load. Can't wait. To best describe John Wick Chapter 2, hold on. That's the best way I can describe it. Alright, so let's get into this. First off, did it work? Did the sequel work? A resounding yes comes from me. Definitely, for sure. Was it better than the first one? The action, I think, is better than the first one. Otherwise, I think it is exactly 100% on par with the original. The story? Okay, so the main story is John... We see from the trailers that he gets roped back into the stuff again. He's going to Rome. He's dealing with this thing. I don't want to give too much away because, I hadn't even watched that many trailers, so I don't know exactly what's in it, what's in the trailers, so I'm just going to leave it as clean of a slate as I can. I can tell you, though, that the story is really great. It takes place about 5 days. As Keanu Reeves says in the interview, it takes place 5 days after the first film. That's when the movie starts back up. And, oh my god, that means you could watch John Wick 1 and then immediately pop in John Wick 2, and you could just watch it as one big flick, 1 4-hour epic. Oh my god, that is so cool. Now, this movie's a couple hours, solid runtime. I was stupid and I drank a Sprite and an Icy, so I had to pee halfway through this film, but I didn't go. I suffered for you, to bring you this review, and to keep my enjoyment of seeing the film 100%, because I did not want to leave this theater, and even though I was relieved when it ended, I didn't want the movie to end. That's how good this is. Now, the characters, they got some new character. Of course, you got John Wick. He's still so awesome. Lawrence Fishburne's in this film. He's a pretty cool character while he's around. You got Common as another hitman named Cassian. Did great. I loved what he did. There's this girl in the film who plays another hit woman, I should say. I didn't know much about her. I'm sorry I'm blanking on her name, but she was great. I wanted more of her. Ian McShane comes back to run the Continental, and you get more with the Continental, and it's just great. You get the manager at the desk, or not the I'm sorry. You get the guy who runs the main desk, he is back, and it's great. All the returning characters, just perfect. The stuff in Rome really expanded the world of the Hitman, and it was really great. I love this film so much. Where it goes, perfect. John's dog is just really cute. This is great. The action was definitely dialed up to 11. I mean, before you saw headshots, because that's how John Wick operates. It's just constant headshots, and it's just, we're good. In this film, you really see the splatter of the freaking headshots, dude. It keeps going, and just they keep going with action right when you think it's done. No, they're doing even more and more. I'm not gonna give away anything, but there's a scene that involves a room full of mirrors. And you see in the trailer, there's a glimpse, but I'm not gonna say anything, but how they pulled that off without getting the cameras in there, freaking amazing. The action is just so good. It's really stepped up, and that's what the directors were trying to do, which is great. It was really solid. How did I feel leaving? As I told you, I did not want it to end, so I am craving for more John Wick, and we've heard from Keanu Reeves and the filmmakers that there will be a John Wick 3, and I think it's going to be really good. And, you know, you saw in the beginning, I put everything in the blender. This is literally the enjoyment you got from John Wick times 2 with some Jason Bourne in there. Not the film Jason Bourne that came out last year. I'm talking about the character of Jason Bourne and the world he lives in. You mix that with John Wick, and you got John Wick Chapter 2, and it is so good. Guys, I cannot recommend this enough. I highly regard this as such a great film, and I do this a lot, but I only tend to go see the films I think I'm going to enjoy. So, John Wick Chapter 2 gets 4 stars. Guys, go see John Wick Chapter 2 this weekend. If you're too young to go see it, I recommend the Lego Batman movie, even though I haven't seen it, but everybody's loving it, and I really want to go see it. Skip out on 50 Shades Darker right here. This Valentine's Day, John Wick has been parodying, John Wick Chapter 2 has been parodying marketing from the first 50 Shades of Grey, and that is hilarious, and it's just way perfect. I think if you and your... I think if you and your partner like action flicks, you're going to love John Wick 2. I think if you like romance, I think you'll like John Wick Chapter 2, just based on how John's passionate about his wife. He does all this for his wife and his dog, whom came from his wife. It all ties back. So guys, John Wick Chapter 2, did you see it? If so, comment what you thought. What was your favorite part? Let's talk about it in the comments below. And in that case, don't go in the comments if you have not seen it, because spoilers in the comments. So let's talk about it, guys. I will always reply to you. With that being said, guys, hope you have a great day. May the force be with you always.